Oh, see then. Let's see then. We're live. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, we're live. We are alive and we are thriving. Wait, there's no. Where's the background music? Oh, wait, hang on. There it is. It was set on the wrong speaker. Good evening, everybody. Oh, Cedar Ridge. What's up? Minnesota, Oklahoma, Wisconsin. Good evening, good evening. Everybody comment where you're watching from. So all the skinwalkers know where to go. Just kidding. I'm a little loopy. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I've been on the road the past 3 days, maybe? Ugh. I just gotta say, New Mexico, you gotta put another highway in, man. This is 2 years in a row we've gone to gatherings, and on the way back, something's happened on that road that delayed the return home. Oregon, what's up? Virginia, Montana. Southwest Utah, Florida, Chinle, Arizona. Better don't send them over here. El Paso, Texas. Become a streamer on Twitch. I'm thinking about it. Maybe for the second channel, I'll stream some of my gaming videos. Portland, Oregon, Washington State. Oh. Comment if you're first time viewer of the live stream too. But pretty much what we do here, show you guys some upcoming stuff that's going on. You guys have questions, I can answer those questions and we just hang out, have a vibe. Last live stream we did, we're talking about McDonald's across the world. It's pretty interesting. Milwaukee, what's up? Coolsville, Ohio. Mesa, Arizona. Albuquerque, New Mexico. First timer here. Welcome to the live stream. Delaware. Let me know if the audio sounds good. If the music's too loud or not. If you can hear it at all, let me know. Yeah, I think I just woke up from a nap. I had like an hour and a half of sleep last night because my sister decided to book a flight in Phoenix, Arizona at 6 a.m. So we had to leave at like 2 a.m. this morning. Drove all the way down there, dropped her off, came back, and then I started editing. Once the sun came up, I felt pretty good. But then like afternoon hit me now, and I'm just like, I just felt like a zombie. I was like Deadpool. He's all, Then when we came back from Gathering of Nations, it was Saturday night, and we ended up staying because I wanted to get like the men's and women's category, and that's normally late in the evening. It was like around maybe 10 o'clock at night, I think. More music. Can't hear music, otherwise audio is good. Okay. Alright, I turned up the music a little bit. Just want to make sure. Doesn't get too loud. But yeah, so like we left around like 10:30, 11 from Albuquerque, and it's about like a 3.5 hour drive back, just because I got to charge. And then through Grants, there is got there like at around midnight, and I guess like a semi truck toppled over, and it must have just happened like 20 minutes, 20 minutes before we got there, because there wasn't like a big old huge line, and we were ended up stuck. Like normally, like I just chill there for a bit, you know, maybe they can open up a lane, but then I ended up falling asleep, and then woke up, and then it was like hour and a half had passed, and like we haven't even moved. Like, screw this. Went over the median, turned around, and there was an exit right there, and just cut through Grants, and then went out the other exit, going to Gallup. I was like, God, like, so I ended up getting home like around like 3 or 4 in the morning, and got up, started editing and stuff, and then yeah, it was pretty wild though. It was hella fun. Let me see. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Delaware, Florida, Rio Rancho. Oh, music's really loud on my end now. I love meeting many people who were in town for Gathering Nations. I work for the for a country restaurant. Ooh, in retail. That's awesome. Yeah, hella people show up there. Play Unk. Fortnite Unk. Watch me get my ass kicked in Fortnite on live. Briod! Boulder, Colorado. It's good to see you, Maine. It's good to see you in the chat. Much love to you, Maine. Oklahoma. Aztec. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a Monster, because I really need it. Tired. Jet lag. Yeah, I'm road lag as fuck. Eugene, Oregon. First time viewer. Welcome. Welcome. What's your clan? I'm a Shia? Salt clan. Music sounds great. Hello, Shanclen. Hello. Hello, you get my email, brother. I'll have to check it. Sorry, I've been busy, but I'll check my email and I'll get back to you. Love your channel. Thank you. Love from Davis, California. Barbecue chicken. Currently enjoying your company. Ooh. Save me a plate. Jacksonville, Florida. What do I think about you learning Navajo? Go for it. Do it. Need more code talkers. They trying to trap you behind an accident. I was just tired. I was just like, golly, man. Day 4 of quitting weed. Wish me luck. Good luck. You'll start to have dreams. Los Angeles, northeastern Pennsylvania. What's up? Chicago. Finding that Japanese family forge included in my email as well. Heck yeah. I gotta check it out. Need a new sword. My Mondays have involved electrofishing to tag fish, and watching this live stream as of late. Can't complain. Heck yeah. Oh. My friend made me a Navajo taco, and it was the first time trying it. It was delicious. Heck yeah. I think what I had at gatherings was Navajo burgers. That was good. This is a long ass line. It's expensive. Yeah, it was good though. I had a good time at gatherings. Got a lot of really great footage and stuff. Got to meet some. Shout out to a lot of you that were out there too. People were like, came up to me. They're like, "You Shanclen?" I was like, "Yeah." Kind of wasn't expecting it. Asking for pictures and stuff. So I was like, "Heck yeah!" So it's cool to meet all you people out there and everything. So thank you for coming up. My sisters were teasing me. Alabama. Navajo burgers was like $17, I think. It's crazy. One thing was more crazy was the soda was like $4 or $5. It's like, holy shit. Just for a bottle soda? Fuck no. What's in Navajo tacos? Fried bread, beans, ground beef, like beans and ground beef mixed together. Then you have like normal taco stuff like lettuce, tomato, onions, and cheese. It's really good. Have I watched Dark Winds? I've watched the first season. Oh, I met shit ass. Let me see. I didn't know their names. Yeah, I met Vaughn and then Jessica Matten. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I got a selfie with them. I'll be making a post about it here very soon. It was cool. Like Vaughn is it was hilarious, okay, because he's 5'6", and then me and my two sisters went down to go see him, and my sisters are pretty tall too. They're basketball players, so like I think one of my sisters is like 5'10", and the other one's like 5'8" maybe. And yeah, so he's 5'6". So we walked up to him and then first thing he says was, "Holy shit, I'm in the land of giants." It was freaking hilarious. So let me see here. Maybe I can for those of you who don't know who I'm talking about here, it's hang on, I gotta get a hold of my screens. Oh, wrong one. Need this one. This guy, for those of you who don't know, yeah, we met him, and then met her out there too. She's really cool. She's like 2 inches shorter than my sister, and so yeah, when we walked down and then we saw Vaughn there, and then he's like, "Holy shit, in the land of giants!" And then Jessica was there too and everything, and they're saying that they're gonna be working on a new season of Dark Winds. So I was like, heck yeah, sounds cool. So yeah, met them, and then they were there and everything. So it was really cool to meet them, and it was funny because Vaughn, my sister wanted a picture with him, so like my sister went up to him, and then he all like wrapped his hands around her waist, and he just went and then just smiled and everything. I'll be posting on my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram at official Shanclen SSP. Go you'll be able to see that. But yeah, I just watched the first season of it, but they were over there. It was pretty cool. He had really good vibes. Yeah. What is a Navajo food that you would what is a Navajo food that you would suggest I eat? Navajo tacos and Navajo burgers. Pretty good. Costa South Dakota, thank you. What's up? Broken Toaster with the $5 donation. I found this channel about a year ago, and I've loved learning about all this. Heck yeah. You should get a shout out in my next video. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah. It's funny, like we were there, we were just listening to all the MCs, the people that announce and talk during the powwows and everything. They were funny. They were real funny. Just talking about snagging all the time. My mother keeps nagging me to watch your videos, but leave her alone. She's married. Yeah. Heard a woman crying in my basement. No one was there. Probably just a regular spirit. I guess she's been cool. Could be a memory, or could be a spirit too. But give it offering. Maybe she'll stop screaming. She's probably hungry. Hello. Latest Dark Wind seasons delved into the giant legend in Navajo culture. Ooh, gotta check it out. Finished watching your first episode of Freaked Out by how they knew your baby name. Yeah, that was crazy. You should try an Apache taco from Right Mountain Apache tribe. Honda Casino Resort, they make them big. Yeah, probably couldn't finish that, so I'll have to get leftovers for that. Can you talk about where King Von would go in the spirit world? Hopefully he goes somewhere good, if he's a good person. Hopefully he goes somewhere good. At 2BC, flea market tacos are like $12 depending on who you buy from. The Navajo burgers are $10. Yeah, they like up the price crazy over at gatherings. I make flour tortillas Honduras style. When we fry them, we call them fritas. But it's the exact same recipe for fry bread. Heck yeah. I told them I am 6'5". Dun, 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 dun. Is there even a difference between Navajo tacos and a regular taco? Yeah, there's like what I've noticed is like Indian tacos, sometimes they don't even put beans in there. And then there's like a certain type of chili you put in there too. Or is it like they put chili in there, so that's one thing I've noticed. Like when I went up north and everything, it's just like the different tribes have different shaped fry breads, and they call them a little bit different too. But yeah, it's pretty much the same though. Navajos just like to take the name of everything. Saw that one video of that guy. They're all having a debate between Navajo fry bread and Indian taco. Hello from Arizona. Good evening. When are you going to go hunt skinwalkers again? A couple weeks. Middle of May, I think. Still cold up there. Yeah. Have you ever had those dreams where you see yourself waking up, but you found out you're still asleep, but it keeps repeating? Sometimes, but at this point, like, I know how to wake myself up if I need to. Please give you the method of getting taller. Don't eat your vegetables, drink lots of soda. Just kidding, no. All genetics. Light my tobacco here. With the weather getting better, have you had any unwelcome visitors lately? I have not. Thank goodness. They saw me, I went to the gun range, and I finally sighted in my scope. So, they're not coming around now. You're a role model. Thank you. I try to do my best. My mic is all low. There we go. Right height. Wondering if you saw your comment section. I left information on samurai / katana on and other short swords, but if you call or email, you could probably get magical items for you imbued. Ooh, I've not seen that. Send me an email. That'd be cool. Made it to one year of lives. Welcome, welcome. Have I heard of Stacy Haslett? He's the real deal. I have not. Have to look him up. Good evening, Shanclen. Good evening. Fort Collins, Colorado. Hope your powwow was fun. It was really fun. This is the first time I went as media, so I could probably show you guys some clips and everything here in a little bit of some of the adventures and stuff. But oh no. What spirit vision? As you said, you were blurred by it. Is to be able to help you see spirits a little bit better. Yeah, it's like something you learn how to do to be able to see spirits. Do the spirits you interact with notice when a major leader of a religion dies, like the Pope Francis passing, or did it not matter since they might not be many Catholics on Navajo land? Oh, I haven't asked. Ask the spirits. You guys see check your Facebook? Pope died. What's my thoughts on Reiki? I honestly don't know what that is. Let me know. Drink a lot of Pepsi. Have you tried to communicate with the spirits at the hotel in Gallup? I try not to stay in Gallup too long. I only charge there and I leave. Gonna get jumped. What is it? Are you talking about the Rio Rancho maybe? There's Gallup is a little bit different when it comes to paranormal investigating. Like you have to get like property insurance and stuff, like for a day I think, and then yeah you got to go through like the city and stuff. It's weird, yeah, but hopefully I really want to go to Fort Wingate, go investigate over there. Those gatherings, the dancers and drum groups get lectured again. Look in the mirror. No, everything was cool. I remember that happened last year, but this year, no, it was pretty cool. Everyone was pretty chill. I went as media and everything, so it was awesome to go on the floor and everything and just record and make some awesome clips. So if you guys haven't, go follow me on Instagram or TikTok. TikTok just hit over 10K followers, which is pretty crazy. So I've been uploading the videos on there. I'm gonna be uploading the clips of the dancers and everything to the Shanclen Shadow Lodge channel too. So go join over there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. On 3 for jobs. All right, Avery. Ready? 1, 2, 3. For the homie Breon. Gave my indigenous friend a pizza and he said, "Who threw up on my fry bread?" Oof. Oh no. That's funny. What's up, Shanclen? You're the best, brother. Keep up the great content and work. Absolutely stunning content. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoy. Investigation on the bridge got intense. Did it even get to the point when you felt you needed to leave? Never to leave. It like got like super intense and just I was just ready to brawl out. But it's funny because like I was laughing with the shushing cowboy after I was reviewing the footage. I was like, bro, if I had a slice, you guys were right there. Good thing I knew where they were, so like it was just gonna thrust. I wasn't gonna slice it. I was like, you guys gotta give me some space. Those swords and accessories can add quickly, but I hope it can check it out. Ooh, I'll check it out. Does magic actually exist, just not comprehensible to us humans? Yeah, humans used to do a lot of magical stuff back in the day. We just lost our way. Hey Shanclen, I would like to tell you about an old dream I used to have. It was very old, but it would be too long to type on here. You can send me a DM on Instagram. Official Shanclen SSB. Gotta make your way to Denver March Powwow next year. That's one thing I'm thinking about too. Like we talked about it, and I was like, we're probably not gonna go to gatherings next year. There's a lot less people this year compared to last year, and I know like all the controversy and everything that's happening with it. So I'm not too sure who runs Denver March, but I'll probably be going over there every year now. So Breon, need a place to crash. I'm gonna crash at your place. How's it going? Going pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm alive, living life. Watching you from Golden Valley, Arizona. I love your content. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. How often do you bless your weapons and guns you use? Probably before each investigation. Make sure it's still crisp. Greetings from New Mexico. Ooh. Fort Wingate? Yeah. Fort Wingate's it's the school over here is it's pretty wild and haunted over there. I'm a Reiki master, but I do Jingong. Sorry if I said that wrong. And other arts as well. It's energy manipulation via breathing, intent and hands, but for healing purposes. Reiki is Tibetan, Japanese discipline. Ooh, that's cool. I've been binging your content. Thank you so much for creating it. But I'm far away from my tribe and don't know much about my tribe. Oh no. Go tell somebody over there to make a YouTube channel. They can share some stories. Why is Gallup so charged? Not even even non-Navajo cops in the area encounter skinwalkers. A lot of like people over there that gushy over there. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about Gallup. It's like that. You get a Blake's and you guys start acting all somehow. Hey. Just kidding. I'm just teasing. Would you have a subscriber join your investigation? Interested, would be fun experience. Maybe I can host like a group investigation. Have like a, just pick a spot and be like, all right, everybody, let's meet here for an investigation. It'd be pretty fun. Man just finished watching a video and this man is live. What an honor. Welcome to the live stream. Were the owls and coyotes at the bridge skinwalkers or unrelated? The owl was unrelated. Coyotes, I can't say 100% sure yes or no because they were kind of far away. We didn't see them, but we heard them. And so we were just on guard. I was like, all right, well, we got owls. They're telling us that somebody's going to die or there's death around. And then the coyotes show up and I was like, oh shit. And we just got done with the drone footage and we're just starting to get ready and we heard all that shit. And I was just like, oh my God, get ready. Cowboy, get your fucking gun just in case. What's the difference between magic and spiritual power? I don't really know. Maybe spiritual power comes more naturally, and then I think magic you need like to do other stuff to be able to access the spiritual power, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, yo. Yes. I will do my best. Have you ever encountered chupacabra? I have not. I need to go more south to be able to get that. Would you do an investigation episode on the reservation that is well known to natives? I'm going to Shalimar. If you're native, you know. Hey, Sword Shop has a YouTube channel. Go check out the shop. Also, you can get an actual samurai master to teach you some actual samurai sword techniques in combat, anything real or underworld. Ooh. I think my kendo and use Tozando and Hanbon Forge for their swords. Have you ordered from them before? I think I like their product. Ooh. Gotta check out the swords. Is there a reason why snakes are so aggressive toward me? When my mom was pregnant with me, she had a snake chase her until she killed it with a shovel. Oh no. I don't know. Lightning being. Maybe I had to get a lightning way done. Lightning way ceremony. Now look at that. Or we have to. Maybe something cross your guys' path at some point. An offering needs to be done. The group investigation would be so fun, right? When am I coming to SoulCal? Probably for Comic-Con. That's gonna be in July. So, golly, this year is just flying. 3 more months, I'll be over there. Does Arizona have weasels? Not in my area. What omens are owls known for? Because I heard 1-2 nights ago, was unsure. Death. Somebody's gonna be dying soon. Is there a difference between investigating a memorial like the Pearl Harbor site and a place like the bridge or a house? Not really. Just maybe some of the spirits are still there, like the actual people that died, or maybe there's a different entity there. But just depends, I guess. Spirits know how to use the equipment or not. Just really depends on that. What am I working on now? Just curious as to what we can look forward to. So I am working on some clips from Gathering of Nations right now, but I need to make the WonderCon 2025 video. That's gonna go up on the second channel, the Shanclen Shadow Lodge, and then I'm gonna be making some clips and videos and stuff from Gathering Nations on the second channel too. And then this upcoming or the main channel, that's gonna have a live stream today, and then maybe tomorrow or Wednesday I'm gonna be introducing a new category, Shanclen Reacts. So I'm gonna be going like on social media, checking out some paranormal videos and giving my 2 cents on it. So yeah, if I see somebody seeing like a giant on camera and they're like, it's a skinwalker, I'm calling you out. You need to quit doing that. You need to do better. Just kidding. No. This will be fun though. So maybe tomorrow or Wednesday I'll upload that video. Shanclen Reacts. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. In the past week I've seen 4 snakes and I pet 2 of them. Ooh. Yes, Navajo, we're not supposed to touch them. But other tribes, other races, religions, they have different stories. Blessed silver brass knuckles for punching skinwalkers. Dang. I need those. Are cat spirits good? It depends who's good and evil with everything. So wondering, would spraying a sword with hairspray, then tossing some ash over the blade, then spraying it again, would it help with getting rid of spirits and cryptids? Possibly. I mean, you can just put ash on the blade. The energy's gonna transfer over on it. But it's gonna smell nice. They're gonna smell you a mile away. It's just like they're gonna get sliced. Oh, it smells good. Probably stick in there too. Yeah, owls are like the messengers of death. So they're like they bring messages or something, but for our tribe it's more so death. Have I used a drone to catch any skinwalkers? I need a thermal drone. That would be pretty cool. Cause at night I just have like a daytime camera, or on my drone. So like when it gets dark, can't see shit. But those like thermal drones are like really expensive. I think they're like, there's this one from DJI that I want to get that has like normal, thermal, and then it can zoom pretty far too, but it's like 5K. I'm just like, damn. Have I seen a death spirit? If so, what image was shown to you or smell? Go check out my death spirit video, and then Yeah, I think I talk about it there. Yeah, the death spirit thing is it's pretty wild. Is there any upcoming investigations? Yes, in a couple weeks we're gonna be going out to the res, back to the homelands. See if we can get out of there. Skinwalker lives matter. Ew. When am I gonna make another gaming video? Maybe Friday. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do 2 uploads on that other channel. I got like a lot of like content saved up, so I just gotta edit it and put it out there. Black Hills, South Dakota. October powwow in Rapid City, South Dakota. Hope you can make it out there. Oh, that'd be cool. I want to go to other nations powwow, but I need gas money. Arizona has gophers, some squirrels, squirrels would, but more up north of Phoenix. Got a lot of prairie dogs, chipmunks. You should also react to other YouTube channels who make paranormal stories. Pretty cool. I want to inspire other tribes to make YouTube channels too, so we can collab. It'd be fun. My friends have started calling me a Disney princess because I'll pet anything and everything as long as it won't immediately kill me. What's your favorite investigation so far? I don't know. They're all like unique. I like the Apache Death Cave. That one was really cool, and then the bridge one was intense. And just like a lot of the outside stuff that happened, like hearing that splash while we're on the bridge was crazy. Hearing that thing tell us to jump over to was wild. And then having that one-on-one confrontation with it's pretty cool too. Have I ever heard the voice of lightning, not thunder? I have. Hello from Northern California, what's up? Do I smoke different kind of tobacco or regular tobacco you get in the smoke shop? We have like naturally grown tobacco from where I'm from, so I use that more so for ceremonial purposes, and store-bought stuff for recreation. Are aliens and Sasquatch working together? I wouldn't be surprised. A tier list of all cryptids from weakest to strongest, and from not scary to freaking terrifying would be cool. Then they're just gonna end up having a tournament to see if they can overtake one another. Ever think of inviting your grandfather on an episode? No. He doesn't like social media. Vikings added blood to the blade when forging their swords. I don't know what kind of enchantment added, but the added carbon did strengthen the sword. Ooh, that's cool. They added their spirit into it. Who is the Navajo tribe's biggest rival? I think Hopis. Just because we have a lot of land disputes. But I grew up, one of my best friends was Hopi, so much love to the Hopi Nation. Brian, if you're still watching, it's out to you, man. Had a lot of good memories on those mesas. We love you, Shanclen. Shout out to Ghost Club Paranormal. What's up? Hope y'all are doing good. Yeah, I did a collab with Ghost Club Paranormal, so if you guys haven't, go check out their channel too. That was we investigated a location. It's an old residential school, and I had a cool conversation with the Phantom in the basement. It was pretty intense. That big splash was freaky for sure. Heck yeah, it was. Much love from New Zealand. Oh, thank you for watching. What type of spirit would you be in the afterlife? Good one. No, probably go to heaven and chill out. Go on vacation for a while. If I get bored, I'll come back and fight. We'll see. Need a vacation though. When I was in a drumming circle, we used tobacco to bless the session. Is that still done? Been a while for me. Peyote ceremonies and normal ceremonies, we do that, yeah. Shout out from Pendleton, Oregon, just outside the Umatilla Res. Love your work. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching and welcome to the live stream. Hello from Phoenix. Are you in Arizona or Utah area of the reservation? Arizona, northeastern. Does the Navajo have anything like the night marchers in Hawaii? I don't think so, no. Tough skinwalkers. Can vouch. Brian, tell Cody to comment something. I want to give him a shout out too. Yeah. The best way to open the third eye. Prayer and meditation. Can I go Bigfoot hunting? No. Leave them be. They're doing their own thing. They don't bother me, I don't bother them. Skinwalkers bother me, I'm gonna bother them. Sweden, what's up? Greasy fried bread. Greasy fried bread. Greasy fried bread. Can you ever do a fan mail one day? I need to get a PO box. I'm sorry I've been holding that off, but a lot of people have been asking, so I need to open up a PO box soon. So my apologies on the delay on that. Most sacred animal in Navajo culture. I'd just say maybe eagles. They're rare. It's cool when I used to work in solar. I went to go install in North Dakota. It was over at the Standing Rock Res, and it was close to winter time. I remember we were driving through there, and there was a big oak tree in the middle, like kind of like in a little ravine, and it was right by the road. And I remember seeing there was like 5 or 6 bald eagles on there. They were huge and just chilling on there. I was like, dang, y'all northern tribes up there are lucky you get to see that many bald eagles. Like every now and then, like you'll see a bald eagle down here, but I think it's too hot and there's not a lot of food up here for them. But I did see a golden eagle. Last time I saw an eagle, it was a golden eagle, and that was when I filmed with Ghost Adventures in Utah. It was just chilling on a electrical post. It's pretty cool. Do elemental spirits look like the elements they manipulate? Yeah. I mean, like, I haven't seen them. Like, it's whenever I see spirits, it's always kind of like a silhouette kind of thing. I don't know if you guys seen the movie Predator. When he has his camouflage on, kind of looks like that. But if they want to actually like show themselves, like I've never had an elemental show me what they actually look like. Just always seen kind of like the silhouette of them. Favorite state for natural beauty? Arizona all day, baby. Like Arizona's like the place where you have desert, you have red canyons, you have like Sedona, you have Page, you have Flagstaff, you have like Phoenix in the desert, you know, and sunsets are always really nice here too. Colorado's pretty nice too. Montana's really nice. Beautiful. So eagles are good in Navajo culture. Yes. Very powerful deities. Can a person share a spirit with an animal? Maybe after they die, I think. Thoughts on Dogman? I have not seen Dogman or experienced. More of a Central Tribe kind of thing. Maybe when I go to Oklahoma for some powwows, I can ask around. Let's see. Is there a good way to shapeshift into animals? Yeah. That's how it originated. Oh. Okay, I'll just put it there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys some clips and everything of Gathering of Nations real quick. Let's see. Where'd it go? Alright, so let me know if you guys see this. Hang on. 1 second here. Cool. So this right here is some clips that I'm going to be putting up for a video for the Shanclen Shadow Lodge. Let me go ahead and turn this down. Let me know if you guys can hear that.
Thank you very much, Southern boys. Strictly Southern.
Damn, them drums be going. I'm just like all jamming out right here. Let me see, here. Let me see if I can make myself smaller over here. Okay. Sound up. Okay. Love your videos and shorts on Instagram of Gathering of Nations. Yeah, they came out really good. I was like super happy about that. So I think this is when they were doing pretty much drum calls.
To all of our dancers for the Friday Night Lights Grand Entry, make your way on over to the south side. To Grand Entry. Shake it up, shaky town.
But yeah, there's that right there. That one was not mainly for visual, but mainly audio. It's cool to get some powwow jams in there. But this is what Grand Entry looked like.
Listen to the jingles. Listen to the shawl. Watch the beautiful music. Truly, we have to be one of the most beautiful races on the face of this earth. How about a round of applause for this beautiful Grand Entry? At this time,
So this right here I legit almost started crying because it was so beautiful. They had all the gifted kind of special needs kids come out and dance and everything, kind of give them their own spotlight and stuff. And so I was recording this because you could really feel like everybody's love just get sent out to these young warriors here, and it was everybody just wanted nothing but goodness and blessings for them, and hope they all have like really good lives and everything. So and this is a golden age women's traditional. And I think this is a golden age men's traditional. Man, I was like, when I was there, I saw all these guys, these elders out there still going hard, dancing. I was just like, I have no fucking excuse. Maybe we should start dancing. Hey. Yeah, there's that one, and then let's see. Then there's the Masters, I think, Golden Age Masters. And then women's jingle. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but when I was recording this section, it was these clips are so awesome of these grass dancers, and I was like, what happened to the the audio and the mic wasn't on? So I don't know why it turned off or whatever, but like yeah, there's like no sound to these ones right here. But the footage looks awesome. So like if you guys saw those clips on my TikTok or my Instagram, I had to add grass dancer songs to it, but it wasn't like the actual like sound was happening like right there. Then this is a women's fancy shawl. And then these are some gore dancing. Shush, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. And this woman's fancy shawl again. Like these ones haven't been color graded yet, so please bear with me. Oh, so this is the first day we missed the men's fancy dancers, um uh but the second day we stayed late, so was like around like 9 or 10 o'clock at night when these guys came on. I was really excited about these guys. Then I think this is the Masters Golden Age. These guys are the reason, that makes me give me strength. No excuse for me. And the women's jingle again. Shout out to my little sis, Shantae. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I got for that right there. Oh, okay. So let me check the chat real quick. Oh, Angela, gifted 20 Shanclen Shadow Productions memberships. Thank you so much. You rock. Should add you to the shout out list too. Exorus. Sorry if I said that wrong. You gifted 5 Shanclen Shadow Productions membership too. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see. Hoop dance. Yeah, there's some hoop dancers, but I wasn't able to get recordings of them, unfortunately, but I want to though. What do they add to their hair for the women's jingle? It's a plume feather. So I don't know 100% of the cultural significance before that, but yeah, I would have to say maybe try finding somebody that may know. But for those of you who have not seen my Instagram posts, let me see. Well, first of all, you need to go follow me on Instagram so you can check out these videos. But these are some of the clips from that I posted on there for the shorts and stuff. Is that one? It was just so cool to be like this close to all those guys and just hearing the drums like literally like you saw in that one video. It's like literally like right next to me. So it was just really fun to be able to experience all that. So here's some of the photos and everything that I'm trying to work on right now. So let's see here real quick. But yeah, these are some of the photos I'm going to be posting on here too. But this one's like a testing one to see like how everything looks and all that. Let me see, because there's some more right here. I can't wait to have all these edited up, and because they're gonna look so cool. That's a badass photo. That one's a good one too. And got some Apache crown dancers. So yeah, I get to edit those up too. Let me see. That one's gonna be dope. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything. So as far as for like updates and stuff. So I was just like so looking forward to it and everything. Because like when you record like these dancers and stuff, it's you have to set your camera right. Otherwise like it's comes out all blurry and all this other stuff. And so granted in the beginning of everything, I did have like the shutter speed up too high. And I was like, dang it, man. So like you see like kind of like lines and stuff like that. So I'm glad it was 2 days. So I can get the dances for the other times that everybody was there and everything. Nikki with a $20 donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, all these donations that these guys are doing are going to be going toward investigating, travel, food, all these other different stuff for the investigations and content. So maybe, yeah, this money will be used for the next powwow I go to. So if you guys like the content, you know, you guys have extra funds to donate, go for it. But I completely understand if you don't. It's a hard economy, hard life out here. So appreciate your donation, Nikki. I'll be giving you a shout out, Angela, too. Thank you so much. But yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And that's pretty much like yeah, there's a lot of controversy with gatherings and everything, but like the people that are there, the songs, the dancing, like I needed that. The uplifting and all that stuff too. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I want to see if I can try to go to more powwows and everything. So like somebody mentioned, there's one in Rosebud I need to go to as well. Denver March. I know Winslow's going to be having a powwow here soon too. So I'll be going to that as well. They're just a lot of fun. Do some interviews and everything. Uh, any native people here, I want to tell you that you have a beautiful culture. I love you all so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love our people too. It's so nice. Creepy music is back now. Back to being creepy. Thank you so much, Extras, with the $20 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting people 5 gifted Shanclen Shadow Production memberships too. I shall give you a shout out on my next video. Oh. Nothing feels better than returning to the circle, for real. Thank you for the good energy. Was dealing with some pretty toxic energy today. Unspeakably toxic. Well, I hope those songs and a lot of those things that were on there can help you out today. So hope your day gets better, evening gets better. I'll have to go now. I have class tomorrow. I enjoyed the live. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you a lot, brother. You do great work. Thanks for bringing it to the public. Oh, that's one thing like I wanted to do is just share our beauty, you know, and just inspire our native people to continue on the culture and stuff. you know, shit inspired me. Shit, I'll become a dancer now. Hey. If my knees can hold. I haven't been watching your videos today. Thank you so much for watching. Glad you enjoy it. Native handmade jewelry is gorgeous and colorful. Heck yeah. My ring and medallion are over there somewhere. How long does it take to make these outfits? I've never powwow danced before. I do other dancing ceremonies, but yeah, the powwow dance, like I would imagine it takes a long time to accumulate all the regalia and everything that you need. Heck yeah. This stream has been pretty awesome. So, let me see. So yeah, I got that. So I'm gonna be editing those clips. So yeah, like I said, go follow me on Instagram, official Shanclen SSP. Go check me out on TikTok too. I'm uploading those videos there. I have a couple more that I need to upload, but those videos that you saw, that were like horizontal, those ones are gonna be put into like a big video for the Shanclen Shadow Lodge channel. Was I recognized by anyone at gatherings? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It kind of threw me off. Some people were like, "Are you Shanclen?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Can you get a picture?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Got to have a couple good conversations with some of you out there, so it was really fun. Everything was just good vibes. I just wish last year they had Common Kings performing there too. So I was just like, I was hoping they would come back, but they didn't. So yeah, it was kind of a bummer. But there was like a metal band that was there that was performing. I think they're called 6 Million Dead. They're from Southern Arizona. They went hard. Heavy metal band. Other news too. This Friday, I think I'm gonna be filming a new music video for Clay and Fire too, so that's gonna be fun. Got a lot of stuff going on. It's gonna be really awesome. So, like I said, there's gonna be a Shanclen Reacts video probably tomorrow or Wednesday for the main channel, and then normal story on Friday. So I'll probably be doing live streams Monday, reacts on Wednesday, and story video or investigations on Friday. So yeah, since like I said, I left my job, I would say about 2 weeks ago now. So it's weird, like just every day, like sometimes I have my anxious moments, like I'm missing work, but I left it, and so I'm just like, yeah, I can make more content now. So you're seeing like all those videos. I'm gonna be posting those to the shorts on the Shadow Lodge channel too. So go subscribe to the Shanclen Shadow Lodge too. There's gonna be some that's like non like paranormal stuff. Yeah, we have a paranormal podcast on there, but it's more relaxed, not as scary. You know, have some gaming videos and stuff over there. So yeah. Gonna be fun. Hell yeah, shush. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be badass. We're gonna be filming it over at the Suicide Bridge. Yeah. Told the guys, I was like, well, yeah, we can film it there. We just gotta be out of there before sun goes down. But yes. Oh, and everybody that just got a membership too, there's gonna be some bloopers coming out from the last video, probably tomorrow too. So you guys have that to look forward to. But yeah, I gotta edit those photos and everything. They're gonna be really awesome and kick-ass. I got a lot of stuff to do, but like, it's fun. Like I love doing this and everything. What happened to your job? I left it. It was really toxic and just not that good. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do full-time YouTube now. So here I am. Welcome to the self-employment life. Let your creativity guide you and embrace the freedom. Yes. Yes. I look forward to it. I'm having a good time though. Like I said, like it's I've been just, you know, have a lot of stuff, but like it's good energy. It's not like you work a normal day job and stuff, it's like kind of tired and everything, but this one's just like exciting. It's fun. So it's a good kind of tired for sure. Doing this for a living means you won't be affected by tariffs. It only affects the merch shop. Oh, speaking of merch, I can actually show you guys. Who wants to see some of the new merch that I've been working on? Let's see, let me open this up. So what's cool is that the merch shop that I have has a shirt category for tall sizes, and I mentioned like billions of times I'm a tall dude, so the only shirts that I wear are like 2 or 3 XL tees, so they were pretty tall and long and everything. So far I only have 2 shirts made, but I gotta make some more. Let me see. But there is this shirt right here. Shanclen Shadow Productions. Yes. Yes. And the second shirt right here too. So I'm working on new shirts. Gonna be some new branding and everything on there. So yeah, I'll let you guys know probably mid-May, early May, this will come out. So I shall let you all know when that comes out and everything. And all the proceeds of all this stuff go to new investigations. So I look forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. That looks awesome. Thank you. Gathering Nations was only missing Colta. Should have just got some crutches. You missed out. Now we're not going back again. We gotta go to Denver March now. Yeah. Brother from Ignacio, Colorado. Just found out about your channel. That's a real good one. Keep it up, brother. Who? Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. What do I think of the Christian religion? Do I believe it's real? It's real. Jesus is a cool guy. Wear him at the powwows. Yeah. I'll get a booth. Sell some shirts over there. Thank you for sharing the clips of the powwow. I love it. Welcome. How much for the shirts? I haven't figured that out yet. Just so far I just have the designs. So I'll keep you guys all posted though. But follow me on Instagram, official Shanclen SSP. I do all the updates and daily shenanigans I run into every day up there. So go follow me there. I've got to hit the hay, but good catching you on stream. Love seeing the powwow videos, and merch looks sick. I look forward to your email whenever you have the time. Yes, I shall check my emails. I shall get back to you. But all right, everybody. So this is probably gonna wrap it up for me too. I gotta get some dinner and hop on some Fortnite with the boys. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys are all excited for the content that's gonna be coming up. A lot of great stuff, a lot of amazing stuff. So it's gonna be a wild ride, and you know, hope you all are ready. It's gonna be really fun and cool. So again, thank you so much for everyone watching, and thank you to everybody who donated too. Those of you who donated are gonna get a shout out in my next video, probably Tuesday. Also, I got offered another brand deal with or like another ad for Temu. But promise it's gonna be 60 seconds or less. Not gonna be fucking 5 minutes like the last one. So, but it's a sponsor. They got me some stuff, and they're gonna help. They help donate it to the channel too. So you'll probably see one of their ads on the next one. But like I said, it's a minute or less for sure. But man's gonna make his money to make some good content for you all. But yeah, so thank you everybody so much for joining me tonight. Hope you all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Many blessings. Sleep good. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. I got it.